이거는 가파르게. 가파르게 잡아놓고. 다리를 정확하게 모으시고요. 채를 공 뒤에 놓으실 거예요. 먼저 왼발을 왼쪽으로 옮기실 텐데 제가 생각하는 것보다 왼발은 조금 더 많이 벌리시는 듯한 느낌이 있으셔야 될 거예요. 6대 4 정도 같은 느낌. 이쪽이 조금 더 넓고 오른쪽은 조금 더 짧은 듯한 느낌이 있으셔야 돼요. 체중은 6대 4로 왼쪽에 조금 더 많이 있으셔야 되고, 이때 셋업 때 내 왼쪽 오른쪽 엘보가 가슴보다 조금 더 안쪽으로 들어가 있는 듯한 느낌이 있으셔야 됩니다. W, P, 9번 그 세 가지 정도 채는 이런 쪽으로 셋업을 해주시면 조금 더 가파르게 테이크어웨이를 하셨다가 가파르게 임팩트가 들어가서 조금 더 가파른 스윙을 하시는데 도움이 되실 거예요.
You set up, your knees were just covering the shoelace. It was literally passing your shoelace, right? You never really want to do that, especially with your shoulder club, right? You just want to really feel like it's just slightly just passing your shoelace, right? And then that way it's kind of give you the more stability instead of moving up and down, right? Once you set like that, when you see your golf ball, I don't want you to feel like you're using the entire eyeball. Look, that was just, I mean, literally, isn't it? That was your setup, right? Okay, so your knees should be just covering the shoelace, right? Your eyeball should be just, maybe use your 10% of your eyeball vision, 10% of your vision, and watch the golf ball. And that way, from there, you can actually have your shoulder rotate underneath your chin, exit, and underneath your chin. Does it make sense? On that side, shoulders turns gotta go here. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Downswing here, 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 impact,
Yeah.
exit, finish. Do you agree? You're going backswing. First movement you go this way, right? Then you go this way. Then you go this way.
So go right.
You have to go right. So right behind the golf ball, okay? Set, spread out. Okay, we're gonna go up like you just did. Exit and stop. Okay? Then fit together, okay? Place the club right behind the ball, one at a time. Stop. Make sure to stop. Nothing's moving, none of this, okay? Then you go up. Okay? Slow. Hit and stop. Okay? So 세 개를 연습을 할 거야. Okay? 세 개를 처음에는 up. 하나는 첫 번째 거 완전 밑에까지 내려와.
Okay.
여기까지 내려와. 그리고 이 클럽이 거의 무릎 앞에 있는 느낌이야. 요렇게. 그리고 쳐. 요렇게. 그리고 쳐. 올라가. 자, 두 번째 연습. 이렇게 하나 치고 나서 두 번째 하는 거 우리 원래 옛날에 하던 것처럼. 이렇게 올라갔다가 살짝 내려와. 그리고 쳐. 그리고 full finish. 그리고 마지막 세 번째 치는 거는 부드럽게 연결 동작을 하는 느낌으로 칠 거야. 그지? 근데 중간에 끊어치는 느낌이 아니라 살짝 연결하는 느낌으로 up, down, hit, up. 이렇게. 그러니까 항상 손은 내려올 때 내려와서 낮게, 손을 굉장히 좀 더 낮게, 뒷땅 치는 거 낮게, 손목은 세우고 낮게 hit, 낮게 손목은 세우고 올라가지고. 엑시스를 하고 나서 가장 먼저 많이 돌아가 있어야 되는 게 힙이 가장 많이 먼저 돌아가 있어야 돼. 근데 우리는 대부분 보면은 힙은 가만히 있고 다리는 돌아가 있고 업볼바디가 이렇게 돌아가 있단 말이야. 무슨 말인지 알겠지? 그러니까 그 순서를 지금 고치는 연습을 하고 있는 거라고. 그거는 이제 피니쉬를 교정을 하면서부터 고쳐 나가기 시작하는 거야. 무슨 말인지 알겠지? 그러니까 쳤잖아. 그러니까 치고 나서 완전 다 돌렸잖아. 그리고 나서 어깨하고 하체가 지금 가만히 있잖아. 어깨하고 하체가 가만히 있는 상태에서 손만 계속 돌려주는 연습을 하는 거야. 어깨하고 하체가 가만히 있어. 어깨하고 하체가 가만히 있고 손만 끝까지 돌려주는 연습을 하는 거야. The first thing that you and I did, we're trying to really stay down. Okay, we were gonna hit and cover. We could cover, right? And then we turned. Okay, that was the first drill that you and I did. And I think you're doing it fine now. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna try to work on your connection. Okay, connected movement. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna feel like you're gonna hit and your release. Once you release, from that point, your hands, club head, and your right foot's gonna finish all in the same timing. Okay, so it's gonna look something like this. You're gonna go up, hit, up, 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 finish. Okay, so at the end of the swing, your club head, your hands, and your footwork has to all finish at the same time. Okay, ready? 갔다가 나오시잖아요. 근데 그냥 바로 스탑을 해버리면 어깨가 턴이 안 된단 말이죠. 그러니 엘보를 살짝 몸 앞에 가지고 오시는 거죠. 그리고 굉장히 힘을 빼고 오른쪽으로 돌리세요. 공은 계속 보고 목에도 힘을 살짝 빼주시고 다 돌리고 뒤쪽으로 살짝 보낸다고 생각을 하세요. 그리고 한번 보세요. 그리고 치세요. 오케이? 자, 그리고 같은 곳을 한 번 더 갈 거예요. 정말 완전히 무슨 허리 옆에 있는 느낌이실 거예요. 백스윙이. 자, 허리 옆으로 한번 스탑하시고 치실 거예요. 엑싯 하는 구간이 있을 거 아니야. 그럼 7번은 이렇게 셋업이 돼 있어. 이런 식으로 돼 있어. 그러면 엑싯을 했을 때 느낌은 이 스페이스가 똑같이 이렇게 엑싯이 돼야 돼. 무슨 말인지 알겠지? 그렇게 생각을 하면 돼. 드라이버는 멀리 이렇게 써 있잖아. 그러니까 그 스페이스를 그대로 간다고 생각을 하면 돼. 그러면 조금 더 이해하기가 쉬워. 하이브리드는 조금 더 가까이 있지? 그러니까 그대로 손목, 왼쪽으로 던지는 거 똑같아. 그대로 유지를 해서 간다고 생각하면 되는 거야. 처음에 그렇게 배우는 게 제일 쉬워. 그러면 7번 아이언 같은 거 우리는 지금 이렇게 하고 있잖아. 치고 나서. 아파. 그러니까 치고 났을 때 여기까지 왔잖아. 쭉 와서 느끼면은 이렇게 있는 거지. 그지? 그리고 그대로 올라가면 돼. You been keep hitting it that way. See that clubs, right? I want you to feel like when I say hit it faster, I want you to feel it's going that way. You see it? So hips turning, make a sound that way. Left elbow's going. 요즘에 코스 나가서 이렇게 치고 있어요. 아, 정말. 좀 가잖아, 그래. 이렇게 치니까 왼쪽으로. 159, 160. Wedge shot. We just go nicely, right? 7 iron, you go. Little softer, right? Now with the fairway wood, you're gonna have to feel like you're throwing this ball farther away from you. You're gonna have to feel like you're throwing this golf balls, 150 golf balls farther away from us. Do you see that? How much rotation you have to have? Where we kind of slow down, we act like this is 7-iron club, and that's where we keep chunking it, right? With a fairway wood, you gotta tell yourself, I'm gonna throw this ball farther away from us. 150 golf balls as far as I can. Okay, as far as I can. 150 golf balls as far as I can. On my YouTube, right, I had some of this guy commenting like, oh, BS, you're not doing that in real, right? And I said, no, I do that in real, like when I go out and play, right? I literally did that and played throughout the whole 18 holes that when you and I play together. Go ahead, try that. Go ahead and try that. Go ahead. Okay. The one that we just did. See if it's going to actually help us increase our distance. Go ahead.
Okay.
Whoa, shoot!
I just give a little bit feel of like
What?
doing it.
Let's see what it says. 201. The club we're exiting. Do you see? We're exiting this way, right? So I want you to feel like you're exiting. Top of your left hand is pointing down towards the ground. Okay. Do you see it? Not that way. It's okay. So when you practice by yourself, to find the right timing with a hybrid, right? Gonna try to hit and turn, right? You get separated, right? Then you continue to get separated, right? Then you just overhit it, right? So you're gonna have to feel like the hands are lower more because this is obviously shorter club, right? So you're gonna feel like shorter. As the club gets shorter, hands lower, butt out a little more, right? So then you can have more space in front. Give yourself a little more space. Now as you go up, you're gonna almost have to feel like club's going just straight towards the sky. Never goes, see how heavy it is? Do you see how heavy it is on my left arm, right? So when you go up, you're gonna have to feel like just lifting it. That's the correct setup for your pitching wedge half swing, right? So butt up more, chest cover. You're gonna feel like up, exit. Obviously, our hips going straight. This is what we do, right? We go straight, then we slide, then we extend. So we never rotate, right? So we're gonna go back, straight, turn. That's the practice for you. We're right here, right? See how the water is pointing down. When I say usually the faster turn with a longer club, so this is where you are. We are about to fire at the golf ball. Usually with a faster club, people have tendency to go that way. You see that? Water is over here. You see that? And that's where everybody's shanking the club, right? You're gonna really have to feel like you're throwing the water. See that? It's when you say exit, if I have to, put the water away, the water's gotta go. But if I usually the longer club, when I say go faster, people go like this. They throw the water that way, right? They're throwing the water. So for here, exit. You gotta feel like throwing the water entire way from you. Does it make? When shoulders turning, hands go up and down. Hands go up and down. Hands go up and down. Come down. You're going. Even if I want to go up and down, if your shoulders keep going, do you get it? So we gotta make sure we go up, we come down, and turn, and exit. Okay, go up, gotta come down, exit. Just do a couple of times, just like that. Up. Okay, you have beautiful backswing. Up, come down, exit. Go, exit with the driver like this. See, they try to get the ball up in the air, right? So I'm trying to have you guys exit this way. You see it? Okay, so you want to feel exit. Okay, and exit.
Okay, exit. Don't go up. Okay, it's still turning. It's exiting this way. Okay, that way. Okay, as the club gets longer, right, exit has to be a little bit shallower and lower, right? Backswing has to be a little bit shallower, wider. Exit has to be lower and shallower. Okay, exit has to be lower and shallower, and exit. How you set up. When you set up like this, when you putt, this is how you go. Do you understand? And then let's say we want from here, we want to raise our hands. That's where we want to be. So the first takeaway with the chipping, you want to feel like I'm about to putt. I'm about to putt and raise. Your first movement that you do is this. Now, literally, you see the space, right? So for you, you're gonna feel like I'm gonna putt. I'm gonna have a really long putt first. Long putt, raise, exit, long putt, exit. When you putt, you don't go this way, right? So what you do is that your left elbow is going away too much. Left elbow is going away too much. Okay, so putt, raise, hit. You can take a bigger backswing, wider takeaway, and try to exit low. It just doesn't work that way. If you're gonna exit low, right, low left, you better have low high and exit low left. Now, if you're gonna have that little higher, wider hands, right, like you just did, then you better have little wider exit. It's gotta be matching. Start with the matching it first. I mean, I just saw you doing the practice swing. You're going little wider. That's why you're shanking it. That's why you shanked it. So if you're gonna do wider one, exit wide, all together, exit wide. If you're gonna do exit low, go low and exit low. 계속 약하게 맞고 공이 뜨고 쳐지는 이유가 올라갔는데 치고 나서 몸 가만히 있고 손이 이렇게 가 있잖아. 그지? 보이지? 떨어져 있잖아. 갔으면 손이 항상 그 같은 곳에 끝난다 생각하면 되는 거야. 손이 간 만큼 거기서 끝난다 생각하면 되는 거야. 근데 간 만큼 엉덩이는 더 많이 돌려주는 거야. 무슨 말인지 알겠어? Every time you chip, your hands are separating. Do you see it? Okay, do you see that angle? So when I say hit, hit. Okay, the hands gotta stay closer to your body. Don't go too far away. Hit. Hit. Do you get it? And then, when I say hit, you still go, that's why you keep chunking it. Do you see it now? Okay? That's why when I say hit, you gotta be able to turn. You see it now? You see it? I topped it. Okay? When I say hit, hit. You can see it's probably about what? 2 steps behind, but the grass seems a lot different and it's a lot softer, right? The grass seems a lot softer. So this is where you can have that hinge and exit and have it little softer exit, right? Yeah. So this is when hands gonna stay very soft because grass is very thick. That this is what you guys do, right? Okay, so just like that. What? No, see, no, dude, you're going like this, man. Or, okay, no, watch, honey, watch. This is the bounce. This is the bounce, okay? Do you see it? Okay, set it up. There you go. Okay, set. Okay, weights on the left, bounce. Nice and easy. Bounce. We're gonna mark it. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. Line up, do the same thing. Same thing. One hand. Just go one hand. One hand. Just one hand. Set. One hand practice. 1, 2. One hand. Get it? Set. One hand. Stop.
stop, set, hit. One hand until you hit it.